Well, hello everybody. This is Dr. Dick Pritchard from Columbus, Ohio, and you are listening to our CTFO Rockstar Team training for August the 28th, 2022. Let's get going. I have a lot to share today. Okay, what's CTFO anyway? It is a nutritional products and wellness company. No money is made until products are sold. It's also a wholesale buyers club. Anybody can join for free and become a wholesale customer. You don't have to you don't have to build a business if you don't want to. You can just be a customer, not a problem. Thirdly, it is a network marketing business. And those of us who are operating in a business get paid with a network marketing pay plan, which normally you will see at this location. I think we're between videos right now because of changes in the pay plan, but it'll be back, so be patient. But anyway, CTFO is about health and wealth. What good is one without the other, right? Our motto is shop to save, share to earn, because the more you shop, the more you can save, and the more you share, the more you can earn. All right, we had 13 new members this week. One joined for free by mail from a Shape and Burn postcard, as it turns out. Our 31-day team sales volume, $27,521. Our weekly TSV so far, $3,988. I suspect maybe some people are holding off buying stuff until tomorrow because that's when the new pay plan kicks in. But we'll see. We now have a total of 51,555 members. Our underground profit system is rocking along. We sent out 17 info packs, 6 follow-up info packs. We did not have an auto ship sign up this week. We did send out, well over 1,000 invitation letters this week. So more info packs will go out, follow-up info packs, and so on. Now, a few updates. Our current postcard is a coffee postcard. I only have 500 of those left. All right. The postcard special, you still got a few days left. 1,000 leads and cards for only $75. If I get, as long as your order is postmarked by the 31st, or as long as I receive payment through PayPal by the 31st, I'll honor that special. We also have flyers now available: Sleep All Night, Shape and Burn, coffee, CBDA oil, and vitamins. Up next will be the Sleep All Night postcards. So once those 500 coffee postcards are gone, I will have my printer print out at least 5,000 Sleep All Night postcards. I'm holding off on that for an issue I will mention in the next few slides. If you were there yesterday for our August Super Saturday, you probably had to take a double dose of Sleep All Night last night because you're so excited about what's happening. It's called 5 to Thrive. That's just the beginning of CTFO 2.0. More is to come, more product announcements, probably not more changes to the pay plan. But basically, 5 to Thrive is how you're going to be successful with CTFO. What that means is if you have 5 active personals, you can start earning at least a few $100s a month, as long as you get them or some of them or all of them to do the same thing. What if every person, active person that you brought in or have brought in, just enroll 5 active members? Okay, You'd be amazed at the kind of money you could make. And of course, you will see more about that on Tuesday night. But let's go over very quickly the changes in the pay plan and what 5 to Thrive really is. Well, what's new is you can now make up to a 50%, not 40%, product introduction bonus when you have 5 personal actives. No matter how long you've been in, actives is $45 minimum order. Okay, so anytime you enroll a new person for the first 30 days, you get a 50% PIB on their any orders they make during those 30 days. What else is new? You now make 50% on anybody you bring in with a pack, okay? In their first 30 days, they buy a pack, regardless of your title or how many actives you have. So anytime you bring in somebody, they bring in a pack in their first 30 days, you get a 50% commission on the CV, of course. What else is new? This is the biggie, I think. There's a new 7-level, unilevel compensation. All right, basically, if you got 5, you not only get the 50% PIB, but thereafter you get 10% on all your personals. Not only that, you get 5% on their personals, 5% on their personals, 5% on their personals, and 5% on their personals. It goes down 5 levels. Once you are I believe it's a 5K, you get 6 levels. When you become a 10K, you get 7 levels of unilevel pay, 5% on their CV. This is in addition to matrix pay and all the other pays that you get. Some other additions were made that probably don't impact you that much, like if you're a presidential director, you now get a $10,000 a month loyalty bonus. Well, I look forward to that, but I'm not there yet, and neither are most of you or any of you. Some changes like that were made. I want to talk a little bit also about the Infinity 7 bonus. This is a coded bonus, huge money here. They changed the percentages a little bit to pay for the unilevel, but basically you can get into the Infinity 7 Team 1 by either having 5 active personals, so 5 to Thrive, or becoming a 1K. In other words, for as little as $225 in sales, 5 times $45, you can get into lifetime Infinity pay, okay? As you know, the Infinity Team 1 bonus is 5% down through infinity. Okay, this is in addition to unilevel, in addition to matrix. The matrix has been trimmed back to 14 levels. I don't off the top of my head remember. I think it's 1 through 7. If you've enrolled so many people, and I don't remember what the requirements are for 1 through 7 or 7 through 14 or 8 through 14, but it's all 2%. The profit sharing points or profit sharing bonus, whatever you want to call it, still counts. They're so-called pay points that multiply your matrix pay. They only apply, as I understand it, to matrix pay. Now, matrix pay has always been the least of the pay we get, and now it's even more so. The money is in that unilevel, but it's also in the Infinity 7 Teams 1 through 7, and you can get started on that, once again, by having 5 active personals. we're still a free business. There's no enrollment fee, but when people join, if they want to be a business or an associate, they have to make a $45 purchase, okay? Now, I don't know exactly how that's going to work, and Stu Finger and I were texting back and forth rapidly during this presentation, because I said, hey, Stu, you know, we got a lot of postcards and flyers out there that say, hey, you can join for free. You don't have to buy anything. What are we going to do about that? So he and I are going to talk on the phone tomorrow and see what we can work out that will fix things. If nothing else, when somebody sends me a postcard or a flyer, I can send them what amounts to an info pack and say, you know, if you want to join, you have to make a minimum purchase of $45. You can do that online. You can call the customer support number or whatever you want to do, but you have to make there's no enrollment fee, but you have to make a product purchase, and that info pack would show them, you know, what the product options are. So that's one way. Another way is if the company will allow us to enroll people as customers, okay, not associates, customers, with no purchase, we may be able to do that. But I got to talk to Stu to figure out, you know, I want to go along with whatever the company wants to do, and frankly, I'm happy with this because the last thing, my biggest pet peeve, if you want to call it that, is people who join for free and do absolutely nothing. Of those 51,000 people we have in our group, probably 45,000 or at least 40,000 have never done a single thing. I want to see those people go away. Now, my understanding is, this was also discussed, if you go 60 days without buying at least $45 or having at least $45 in personal sales volume, that's products that you buy yourself, or, you know, you can get that through retail sales or whatever, your downline will be taken away from you. I don't know if you'll be purged from the system or not. That would be my preference. But other companies do this. I mean, some companies purge you after 30 days. You don't buy a product every 30 days, you're gone. So again, we've got to work through some of all this stuff and how it's going to impact our mailing systems, okay? Most people who get a flyer or a postcard go and join online, so this change in policy will be presented to them when they go to join online, okay? If you want to know more about what's going on with all this and the pay plan, you need to be on the Tuesday night webinar. Stu will have a presentation that in 10 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever it is covers the products, the comp plan, everything. And I'm hopefully they're going to take that video and put it on that compensation link that I showed you earlier. All right. So reminders, yes. You will definitely want to be on the Tuesday night webinar this week. Tuesdays are opportunity webinars. Thursdays are product-oriented webinars. 9 p.m. Eastern, go to ctfowebinar.com, and you can be there live. I plan to be there live on Tuesday night. Even though I think I've heard it already, I want to hear it again, or I want to hear how Stuart is going to present this. After I talk to Stuart tomorrow, I may send out an email clarifying to all of you what we will need to do in response to the new policies. The new pay plan does start tomorrow, okay? It won't be reflected in your pay on Wednesday. It'll be reflected in your pay on September the 7th, okay? The following Wednesday. Also, Coffee with Kevin and Ev, live every Monday and Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern on CTFO Associate Community Facebook page. That's a good time to get on there. I think you can ask questions, okay? So get on there live tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m. If you have questions about some of this, that might be a good place to ask them and get them answered, okay? Finally, Mike Swilling, my personal enroller, has a Legacy Team Facebook group that you can get in. You have to be invited in. Let me know if you want to get invited in. But his group provides constant updates and information about the company, the products, etc. So all of those are good things to be plugged into. I put this in the August newsletter, but I want to repeat it, okay? The way I heard this said was a little different. It says if you keep doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting. I like it that way a little better. But the point is the same. Tony Robbins said it. I guess she was the first one to say it. I don't know. But here's my point. We get people who come in and they, oh, free business, everything's free. Well, everything isn't free. The business is free. The websites are free. Advertising isn't free. Products aren't free, okay? Everything in life is not free, okay? I get people who say, well, why do I have to be online? Why do I have to have email? Because in the year 2022, if you want to build a network marketing or referral marketing business, you must be online, okay? That's the bottom line. Can you be a customer if you're not online? Of course. You can call up customer support number. As long as you have a credit or debit card, you can order products over the phone. Not a problem. But if you want to build a business, you got to have email, and you got to be occasionally, at least say once every few weeks or once a month, log into your website. You need to know who your new enrollees are. Whether you're mailing postcards or anything else, you need to contact them. That's going to be more important than ever now. Will we see our 51,000 members get pared down to 4,000? I don't know. If 4,000 is all we got who are doing anything, that's fine with me. That number means nothing to me, okay? The only thing that number that matters to me is what are our sales? What were our sales this last 31 days? What were our sales this last week? Those are the numbers that matter. The other number that matters is how many active personals do I have. Right now I have 18. Okay, 18 is fairly much assures that I'll have at least 5, okay, but I'm not going to stop getting personals. Why? Because some of those personals are just buying product. They're not enrolling people. Some of them are enrolling people. Thank you, whoever you are. But my point is, I want people who are active. In other words, they're buying product and they're actively promoting their business. You want the same thing. That's what our industry is all about. And my point is, if you don't do something different, another way of saying this, you're not going to get anything different. All right? Couldn't have said it better myself. All right. If you are looking for a business, and you want to join CTFO, you don't have a sponsor, go to rockstarteam.biz, all right? And you can sign up under one of our folks. Other than that, have a fantastic week, folks. Dr. Dick signing off.